Good morning, boys and girls. Today's artist spotlight goes to Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh was a famous painter born in the Netherlands. This painting is called Starry Night and is one of Van Gogh's most famous works of art. We will use this painting as inspiration to create our foreground, background, and middle ground Starry Night sky paintings. Let's get started. All right, boys and girls, so to begin, we're going to start by painting blue swirly lines all over our paper. So using your paintbrush and your egg carton filled with blue paint, go ahead and get a little bit of blue paint on the tip of your brush and begin painting those thick blue swirly lines like you see me doing here. The goal is to fill up all of the space on your paper with swirly lines. Now, once you've used the blue, then go ahead and switch to white and begin painting the rest of the space with white swirly lines. You can even overlap your lines, which means to put lines on top of more lines. Okay? And what we're also doing is creating what we call a tint. Whenever you add white to a color, it creates a lighter tint of that color. Next thing that you're going to do after you finish painting those swirly lines is we're going to begin to add some glitter. So you should have a pan on your table, and you're going to have to take turns because there's only one pan, but you're going to place your artwork very carefully inside of the pan and sprinkle just a little bit of glitter on top of your swirly lines. Next, you'll shake it off into the pan and move your pan and also your artwork to the side. Now grab those 2 sheets of construction paper that I have given you. One should be yellow and one should be green. And using orange crayons, I want you to scribble all over that yellow sheet of construction paper. Once you finish scribbling on the yellow, then grab yourself a green crayon and also a black crayon and scribble on top of that green sheet of construction paper. The next thing that you'll do after you finish scribbling all over your paper is we are going to create the moon and also the big cypress tree that you guys saw in Van Gogh's Starry Night. So turn your paper on the back and then begin to draw a little circle on the back of your yellow construction paper, and then draw 2 triangles on the back of your green construction paper. After you have your triangles, the next thing you'll do is cut them out like you see me doing here. Try to follow your lines very neatly and very carefully. Following the lines, I'm cutting out the moon. And our moon is going to go in the background on our painting. So grab your painting, and in the top right corner, this is where we're going to place our moon. Using your glue stick, place a little bit of glue on the back of your moon, and then very carefully stick the moon at the top right corner of your paper. This is the background, and all objects in the background are really small because we want to show them far away from us. Now your cypress tree, you're going to glue the back of your cypress tree, and you're going to stick that at the bottom left corner of your paper. This is the foreground, and objects in the foreground are really large because they're close to us. And now you are finished. Congratulations, boys and girls. You have just created your Starry Night paintings like Vincent van Gogh.